Here's a step-by-step guidance on how you can report to HYBE about contents that infringe upon the rights of your favorite artist. First of all, bookmark this URL. I will include this in this video or as a pinned comment at the top of the comment section. Or you can simply Google HYBE portal, and then the first result will lead to this page. You can also copy and paste this URL directly onto your browser. Next, click on report. Now, at the top corner, top right corner, there's a language option, so you can select your various language, respective language. For now, I'll click English, but there's also a Korean, Japanese, or Chinese option as well. All right, and click on report. Now, this is the form that you need to fill out. It might look intimidating, but you don't need to feel intimidated. It's pretty straightforward. Category, click on label to which your artist belong. Now in this video, I'm gonna use two examples. This is a video that utilized AI generated footage of BTS Jin. Okay, so that will actually fall under deepfake. Now here are some categories that you can report about: defamation, insult, rumor, false information, sexual harassment, AI deepfake abuse, stalking, threats to artist safety, sale of flight information, fraudulent viral marketing, and others. Okay, so category will be big hit music, and then artist will be BTS. So done. Of course, if it's like, I don't know, Belief Lab and Eyelids, then it'll be a different matter. For now, let's go with BTS. Type. Two types: malicious post or copyright infringement. Now for copyright infringements, there are music copyright, video copyright, IP, like portraits and logo and merch. So what you're reporting about, if it doesn't fall under either of those four categories, that will be malicious post, and then choose among these options. For this one, it will be AI deepfake abuse. Title. It can be super simple. Let's say, since we're reporting about this, I can say AI deepfake video. AI deepfake video of Jin on YouTube. Think of it like you're writing an email to HYBE's legal team, and this title will be the title of an email that you are writing. For contents, that will be like the body text of your email. So, and it could be really simple, although you have to write at least 30 characters. So I'll be like, the video titled Jin Robit MV falsely presents itself as an official release using AI generated visuals of Jin. There you go. All right, posting channel. There will be YouTube. It also has other options like music streaming websites, Instagram, X, and various Korean online communities. For this one, it will be YouTube. Post URL of the content, post date, when was it made, uploaded May 18th. So the post date, May 18th, when the content was uploaded. Post author, name of the user, so it will be BT Bangtan fan page, TM, although I kind of, at this point, is very suspicious whether this user is a true fan, because they were using AI generated footage of Jin to make it look like it was an actual music video. IP address of the post, you don't need to include it if you don't know, if you have no idea. And notice how there's no red circle next to it, so you can skip it. Attachments, you can also skip it. But to be exact, it might be a good idea to include a screenshot. Now, when you do a screenshot, it supports various formats like JPG, GIF, and also like MP4 and MOV. So you can screen record the whole thing. Please attach a full screen screenshot file showing the content you wish to report, ensuring that the URL is visible. I guess that's because a lot of people make mistakes when they include post URL. So that's how you would do it. Like, like this, the entire screen, including the URL, and then go over there, attachment, open. If the content is too long to capture in a single file, please attach multiple files, clearly indicating the sequential order of the files by numbering them. I guess that refers to a case where there are a lot of comments being written as in a thread, and then you want to report all of them. Then I guess you can do a long screenshot and then divide it into multiple files and number them by like literally writing numbers like 1, 2, page 1, page 2, page 3. Okay. In this case, it will be just one image. I confirm that this report is truthful and contains no false or fabricated information. Checkbox, and then click submit. Would you like to make a report based on what you wrote? Confirm. Oh, wait, what did I miss? Oh, okay, sorry. BTS, type, malicious post. Yeah, I did fake. Submit. Confirm. And there you go. That's how you report. Now, with the second example, I'm going to get some help from AI, like ChatGPT or Gemini, in case I need some help with filling out the title and contents, because I'm guessing that some people might have some trouble with writing this, confused as to what to write, because everything else is pretty straightforward, right? Category, type, post, and channel. So here's how I would do it. First of all, I'm going to provide some context for the AI that I'm using by copy and paste this HYBE announcement, put quotation marks around it, and then say, and then I'm going to screenshot what I'm going to report about and say, I want to report this to HYBE. Help me fill out the form. And then screen capture the form. And then let's see what it gives us. And meanwhile, let's fill out the other items. Category, once again, Big Hit Music, BTS. Type, oh, for this one, it will be different, right? Because, yeah, category, based on the image, this will fall under IP content. So, these days AIs are pretty smart, and it can guide you about the type as well, reporting type. So it says IP content or merch. In fact, it does have copyright infringements and merch. So there you go. What about title? Please enter a brief title for your report, something like copyright infringement. I think this might be too long for a title, up to 40 characters. So how about just copyright infringement, J-Hope. Content. Please provide a detailed description of the infringement. Include details like where you saw the items. Oh, it didn't give me any. All right. Then I will say, help me write this. Meanwhile, let's fill in other information. Posting channel, once again, is YouTube. Post URL, let's post this URL. Post date, 2 months ago. So approximately, I guess, March 19th. Post author, the same person, Pangtan fan page. And then attachment, I already did it. So, and make sure you include a URL for that matter. Let's see. I'm reporting a potential copyright infringement related to a t-shirt being sold on the online marketplace, Etsy. The listing can be found at the following URL. Oh, wow. That's a very detailed description. This phrase is directly associated with J-Hope of BTS solo concert of the same name, J-Hope Hope on the Stage. This concert and associated branding are intellectual property of HYBE Corporation. Related entities, the use of this specific phrase. Okay, that's very detailed. The seller, whose shop name appears to be Pangtan fan page on the linked Etsy listing, does not appear to be an official retailer of HYBE or BTS merchandise. All right. The items sold by this shop seem to be fan-made and are not officially licensed. Good. So let's copy and paste that. Of course, it's Hope on the Stage, not on the stage. But it's not that important. For the reporting purpose, but I'm gonna fix it anyway. All right, there we go. Now, you can also, I mean, in this case, since they included a link that directs to the actual shopping page, you can also report this. So in that case, you can, for the posting channel, you can select others. But since I already included the URL of the Etsy link, I think it's fine this way, okay? And I did fill out everything, right? I confirm, click confirm. I already included the attachment and submit. Confirm. There you go. That's how you can get some help from AI in filling out the title and content. But once again, you can be pretty fairly simple as long as you are on point about what you're reporting about. All right. So that's it. I hope this was helpful and informative. And lastly, I just want to say that it's important to have a realistic expectation about all this because, you know, HYBE has multiple artists who have millions and millions of fans, and also thousands of haters and malicious content creators. And I'm sure HYBE spends a lot of money and human resource on dealing with all these issues, but not everything being reported could be dealt with, realistically speaking. So don't be disappointed if the materials that you reported about do not get erased the next day or something. Or it might not get be dealt with for a long time. Who knows? But this is how we can at least contribute to the protection of our artist rights. All right? So I hope this helped. Peace and love. Bye-bye.